Hey everybody, welcome to Rough Night Gaming. I'm Marcus.
And I'm Travis.
And we're playing Onimusha 3, the climax of the Onimusha series. This is Demon Siege. We're going to be playing as Samonosuke Akechi once again, the hero from number 1. We get Samo back. So there is another game after Onimusha 3, but I don't think anybody likes it. Nobody has ever said that that is a good addition to the series. So this is the climax. It's not my favorite game in the series. Number 2 is for various reasons. But
you ever notice how the fourth thing of everything sucks? Like Indiana Jones, or
Indiana Jones?
Yeah, Crystal Skull's the worst.
And
then
nobody even counts that.
Phantom Menace is the worst.
Nobody even counts the Crystal Skull as a part of the Indiana Jones series.
Sometimes 2 is what sucks. You get like Highlander 2, Predator 2. Those things suck.
Wait, Predator 2 is no good? I thought everything that Predator touches.
Predator 2 is all right. It's not the worst, but Predator 1 is goddamn amazing. You should watch Predator.
Maybe anyway. Someday. Maybe if we forget a video game that we're supposed to record someday, we can do that. But right now we're at Oni 3. And we're kind of stalling on the homepage here. Your character, Samonosuke. We're stalling on the homepage because the opening cinematic for this game occurs before you push new game. Okay. It's amazing. It's 13 years later. This game came out in 2004. I was like 14. And I would have people over to my house just to watch this, 6-7 minute cinematic.
Oh my god, that's like half our episode there.
I know. It's gonna be long, but worth it.
It's for posterity. It's for the future generations.
We're archiving
the future archaeologists are gonna be like, thank you.
The archaeologists,
thank you,
they're gonna dig it up.
Gaming.
Terry Pratchett died and had his whole hard drive run over by a steamroller.
That is
9 years and some days have passed since Jubei Yagyu used every ounce of energy in his body to defeat the nefarious Nobunaga Oda. However, once again, Nobunaga has been reborn, this time stronger than the Genma Lord. Sensing the threat at the same time, the Genma tank heads for the temple to lend support to Nobunaga.
Alright, so this...
I was being too slow.
Too seriously slow. So, but that beginning, focusing on the brain of the Genma, quote-unquote Genma tank, is very reminiscent of the opening cinematics of, so the larva in the first one, and then the snake eye in the second one. So I really like that they kind of kept that theme running with it.
They didn't blow it.
They didn't blow it. This is true.
So now this isn't Yagyu. This isn't Jubei.
This is not Jubei. We don't actually see Jubei ever, unless you play the spin-off game Blade Warriors. That was really good. You've been practicing your Jubei call?
Every day. So is this Samonosuke? Yep. Wait. Yep.
So that's
Samonosuke. But he's a ninja now instead of a samurai.
That's a giveaway right there. He's got the gauntlet because Jubei didn't even have the gauntlet.
That's true.
He was blessed by some demon lord to be able to to be able to just absorb it into his body. But Samo had the gauntlet, which absorbs it, and has all these fucking sick-ass ninja moves. It's awesome. I love it.
I'm not gonna lie. Samo hung. No, Samo is way cooler than Jubei.
This is true. And Samonosuke is also based off of Takeshi Kinshiro, who is apparently a famous Japanese actor. I don't know what the fuck he's in, but this series is one of the first...
Bad guys.
Two big bad guys. This series is one of the first series to use actual actors from the realm of cinema in video games. Because I don't think that, wow, big reveal!
Oh my god!
That was a pretty sexy reveal, though. Because I don't think that the technology was really good enough before whenever Oni 1 came out, 2001, 2002, something like that, to have facial recognition like they did then.
So I'm gonna say something. A lot of Hold on, you guys.
I'll take care of him. Kalegato.
Who?
We meet again.
We do.
Like how the other guys are like, we'll just step back.
Meet Nobunaga.
Greatest fight scene ever.
So the way that their bodies move, it's really good. I've seen a lot of where they do this sort of CG work, and the bodies move in like really unrealistic and gross and stupid ways. And you can see a little bit of it here and there, but this is actually not bad considering. Like you feel like the bodies have weight, even though they're moving in an almost cartoonish way.
So, sports games do it a lot, where they put those white dots.
Right.
That's the kind of. That's where I first thought was in sports games, where they connected the white dots to different like joints and body angles.
Oh, they do it in movies too.
Right.
And a lot of the times, even modern cinemas, these sort of things, these computer, they can look really bad. And so this is actually really good, especially considering it's 14 years. 13 years. Dang it, you got me screwed up. It's like 13 years difference.
Yeah.
He's got all the weapons too. His weapons changed to the. Do I have to go into the inventory to change weapons still?
Oh, absolutely. There is no quick switch. That would be way too generous and easy if you could just go from magic to magic. No way. So, Samo just took out the entire Genma army. Except for... Oh my god.
I don't remember this guy.
He's brand new, but he's supposedly like the greatest Genma warrior.
Oh.
Duh.
Gross.
How did you not get that? And I like how he just waits. He's like, all right, cool, you're going to do that. I'll wait here while you go fucking Oni.
I remember he had this form at the end of one, and I never got to use it, and I was sad.
Right, so...
Because I didn't collect all the Chaos Emeralds, and Sonic didn't get to power up.
I had no idea where I was not a Sonic kid. But this is a great distinction. Oh my god.
So easy.
Oh no, it's gonna explode!
He just stands there.
That is a great distinction between him and Jubei. Between Samo and Jubei. Oh, who's that?
It's Oda Nobunaga.
He senses a disturbance in the Force. But Jubei was never... You never saw him go, like, Super Saiyan like that, right? You just saw him go, like, regular Saiyan.
Regular Saiyan.
Regular Oni. He didn't go Super Oni like Samo
There's
did.
the moon again.
Moon...
They always show the moon, him... Oh,
I love it!
Yes! This is my man. Jean Reno.
I love how they picked an international celebrity for it, you know? Like, he's not specifically, like, American, he's not Asian, he's, you know... He's an international celebrity, you know?
Right. Now, that actor, yeah, he was in, like, The Professional by this time already.
Yeah, for sure.
He's already well known. That was, like, in the 90s. So.
And that's, like, my wife... Because I was watching a couple of Let's Plays on this just to brush up on it. And she's like, hey... She just saw his face in gameplay. And was like, isn't that the guy from the movie with the girl and the gun?
He's recognizable.
Yeah, right. He's got a very distinct nose.
Yeah. He's in a bunch of movies, too. Is he in Ronin?
Yes, yeah, he is. He's in Ronin.
I know he's in a lot of, like, Luc Besson movies, too. Something like that.
Sweet cell phone for 2004. And that and the duster he's got on. Oh, so cool.
Allô?
Henri?
Ah, c'est toi, papa.
Ooh, it's in French.
Henri, tu dors encore. Lève-toi
Café
vite, sinon
bleu.
tu vas être en retard à l'école.
D'accord.
So some of this game is
N'oublie pas de
set
te brosser les dents.
in
Et si tu vois
modern day,
Yvette,
well,
la
quote
voisine d'à
unquote,
côté,
modern
dis-lui que
day
je passerai la
France,
remercier pour
13
le dîner.
years ago France. So that'll be fun to see because we
I know it's already inaccurate because that driver that was going by was going far too slow to be Paris. I've been to Paris and I'll tell you, they drive like maniacs.
And he has an actual motorcycle, not a moped. What's up with that?
Qu'est-ce qui se passe, Philippe?
Gotta bring in the Americans.
Uh-oh.
That's what I do when I'm in too deep. Call my buds.
His shades, those are the same shades that he wears in The Professional, right? Those like...
Oh, were they I wasn't.
Yeah, they were completely like just round with like wire connecting them and stuff.
It's just they just frame his face so well.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember. Did they drive on the right side in France? I thought they didn't.
I think it's only the UK that drives on the wrong side.
That's right. Yeah.
And Australia.
It's one of those weird things where like America isn't the weirdo.
Yeah, yeah, right. It's,
We still got
oh
shit! She
Jeez.
wrecked her.
Yeah, right? These innocent people just walking around and
This is hilarious.
people on the streets of Paris are just getting slaughtered. This for America would never happen.
I know.
Everybody would get out their assault rifles.
Yeah, actually, this is 2004. People were carrying guns like all over the place.
I was really like,
It was only a few years after 9/11.
yeah,
so.
when I was over in
Not
Paris,
on my watch.
and we saw the police force, and they had like assault weapons just like brandished over their shoulder. I'm like, holy shit! Like, 'cause
Yeah.
you don't really see that as much here. So this is this actually happened, right?
Flashback.
This is at Honoji Temple. I think that's what it said. I didn't quite catch it, but
So it's the 16th century.
this is Mitsuhide Akechi, Samonosuke Akechi. This is Samo's uncle, and he is a member of Nobunaga's army. Because Nobunaga, spread out, unified Japan under one flag, but everybody,
And if we were Japanese, we would totally know this. We'd be like, oh my god, that's his uncle.
yeah, I guess I don't know.
Oh no, it's in English.
I know it ruins everything. We scoured the settings to see if we could fix it, and no, we can't. Apparently, only
For you.
Oni
Samonosuke.
1 is the cool Oni that lets you have everything in Japanese. But so the plotline here is Nobunaga's in Honoji Temple, and you remember
Our enemy
Yoshi,
lies in
Hideyoshi,
Honoji Temple.
Toyotomi Hideyoshi,
The monkey guy.
monkey, yeah. So he is.
In this one, he's all like, oh yeah.
I mean, yeah, but he's worked his way up from like peasant to sandal bearer to high-ranking general in Nobunaga's army, and so he was off like fighting.
Honestly, in the medieval days, that's super impressive.
No, it is. Yeah,
To go from peasant to like general, that is a crazy life path.
yeah. Hideyoshi is a super interesting dude on how he does it.
Oh, I guess
You're on.
I
Get him
don't
on.
remember how to fight. They gave me.
Oh, there you go.
They gave me this weapon.
No, they did not. Go ahead and check your menu there, Tiger.
Okay.
You get all of them max level, no big deal.
Wow,
And your Oni Gauntlet maxed out.
They're gonna take this away from me.
Of course they are.
Because, man, I played. What is the game
I
called?
played video games before.
I played video
You can't
games.
Do this thing to me.
No, I played. What is it? Metroid. In Metroid, they always give you your cool, sweet, awesome, and then they take it all away from you.
I've never played Metroid. I really liked it.
Oh, that's what we should play for the channel.
Is it good? Like,
Oh my god, dude!
but it's like retro.
What am I
right?
doing?
It's old.
Oh man, it's kind of coming back to me. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like this.
so
these controls aren't.
but you're automatically playing with the D stick.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, and
Should I be playing? With
I'm
that?
just saying that
'Cause I
this
can-
is the first game that you don't have to tank control.
I didn't. Yeah.
Right? Yeah, you just automatically did it. But Oni 1 and Oni 2, you had to tank control.
You can tell I'm not bitching about it. So that's
Yeah,
how,
right.
That's how I didn't even realize.
Yeah.
Actually, I think tank control might be better.
When I play this, I play tank control just because I sunk so many hours into 1 and 2, especially 2.
Anyway, yeah, no, Super Metroid, which is a Super Nintendo game. That is something we should actually have you do.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be down.
Okay, because I've like 100%ed it and everything, gotten all the items.
Oh yes, Travis, we're all very impressed.
But here's the thing, I've only done it once. I'm
Squish.
just gonna stay here. I've only done it the one time. Here, I'm gonna check this out because that's important.
You get the map of Honoji. Hey, so I was right. This is Honoji Temple. Also, yeah, just go ahead and smash your magic. There's a magic fountain over to
That's
the.
what I was about
yeah,
to-
there's a magic fountain over to the side, so there's no reason to conserve
that
it.
was pathetic.
Well, you'd already beat him up a little bit.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, he's too scared.
Well, he's just recuperating, man. No, it's a good guy.
Is it
you
though?
jerk.
He's green.
Well, I mean, that's the color of his clothes. He can't.
It's the color of evil.
Anyway.
Everybody knows.
Hold on, we're gonna backpedal for 2 seconds before you get too far, because Hideyoshi
Oh, it
was
already. That's right. It automatically does all the weapons.
was off on another front, like combating rebellious force, right?
Okay.
And so he sends word to Nobunaga saying, "Hey, we're being overwhelmed, overrun, whatever. I need backup." And so Nobunaga sends I don't know, like 30,000 troops to go support that, to go support Hideyoshi to squelch whatever rebellion's going on. And in that, Nobunaga's in the and in that 30,000 troops is Mitsuhide Akechi, Samo's uncle, and
Yes, I remembered how to block.
nice. Now we just need to get you to crit block. That's the goal of this
This game.
this game. Everybody is to get Travis to master crit block.
That's never gonna happen.
I mean, not this guy. This guy is really hard to time out. But
I'm way too safe for that nonsense.
I know, but it's so fun once you get it. It's like it's what makes the game.
It's essentially parrying, and I
Yes.
was always ass at parrying.
Yeah, but it's what, like, for me, it's
can
what makes
run
the game on,
fire.
like, separate playthroughs fun to go through. Anyway, so Mitsuhide decided to, I mean, this isn't like a spur of the moment shit, this is all premeditated, but he turned the troops back, knowing that Honoji Temple was relatively defenseless, because he had just expelled a bunch of troops to go
This
support.
camera moving and everything. Look at that. Look at that camera being all
Fancy
dramatic.
Pants, fancy pants. And so he doubled back, knowing that Honoji Temple was relatively defenseless, to go overthrow Nobunaga. Sets the shit on fire, and let's see what happens.
Okay. Is this the same castle that was set on fire in Neo?
Maybe? Yes, Honoji Temple is like...
The apparently burning of this temple was a big deal.
No, it is, because, like, that's when Nobunaga got overthrown and forced Senpoku in a burning Honoji Temple. Like, it's super symbolic.
Right.
And that guy right there, that guy, Ranmaru,
That's a guy.
yep. And it's like, it's
That's
really...
a hot guy.
No, it's like a teen.
Oh.
And like
18?
yep.
Oh, thank God.
For the purposes of Capcom, it is. But like they totally have a relationship with each other. That's
Head retainer of the Oda family.
yeah.
Prepare.
Ranmaru Mori is the retainer, quote unquote. Don't die to Ranmaru. That would be embarrassing.
I know, right? Especially since Nobunaga's looking right at me.
I know he doesn't even give a fuck.
He's-
He
he's-
looks really similar to how he
he's
does
sensei.
he looks similar to how he does at the end of number 2. I think with his armor and stuff. Oh, you had it. Did you notice that when you blocked, there was a little like
Yep.
circular aura, and you like
I didn't get anything for it though.
because you have oh nice crit because you have to push attack right after. Oh my God, you're critting all over his face.
I'm really good, okay? You should
Oh,
probably-
you can't even believe how good you are. Oh my. What? Oh, so good.
No, oddly hot boy. No. No.
No, it's a thing in history. Is that like this was like his little concubine?
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
That's what
I
I'm
didn't-
saying. Like it's his retainer. Like his
Well, retainer is something else.
his
you know?
love retainer.
See, I didn't realize that. I thought you were just joking around. So you're
No,
actually
no,
saying
yeah.
that they were like a thing.
Ranmaru is a
So
genuine.
you're saying that the great enemy of all Japanese history was gay?
he was at least bi-curious.
Oh,
But
are you saying that gay people are bad guys?
I mean, I'm glad you said it, not me.
What? Well, that's weird.
Oh, he was about to put us down too. Us being, Samo.
What's this?
He's like, I don't know.
It makes me dance like crazy.
Now I'm gonna imagine the whole game that he's all like,
I want to get down. I'm party. I just want to go out and drink.
why does he sound like Dracula? I don't know. He
Because
looks
he's
kinda like
Nobu.
him.
That's
Yeah.
all right. French forces go at the Arc de Triomphe. I thought that the Arc de Triomphe was like one of few arcs, but there's a fuck ton of arcs in Paris. Like we were lost walking down side streets.
Is this the Arc de Triomphe? Is this the Arc de Triomphe?
It wasn't quite like that.
Hey, did you figure out how to get to the Arc de Triomphe? Like, because you can see it from across the street, but did you figure out how to get to it?
Oh,
'Cause
the underground,
There's
like-
so many. Yeah, if you try to like walk across the road, it's this huge roundabout, so you're just like,
Do I go
I
now?
know.
Now?
No.
Oh, God.
No.
Especially at night.
there's no time
That's when
to
we
go.
were there. Was at night, and there was like a whole like procession going on underneath it for like fallen veterans, and we're like, oh,
Oh God.
maybe we should just enjoy this and not. Oh, shock!
Now, what is Jacques? Is he like special forces?
I
He knows him by name. Oh,
Yeah,
now do I
that's
get to
his
play? Oh my
Shoot him
God.
down!
Nope. Derp. Do I have bullets?
yeah, but you have all the bullets you need.
Do I have to reload?
I like how your button. No, your buddy's like, oh, my gun, it doesn't work. It's
Do I have to reload?
no.
Oh, okay, all right, then I'm good.
And you're like, bring it on.
Interesting. So this is totally different. This is more like Resident Evil. Suddenly,
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, same creators.
I'm using a gun.
Yeah. This is exactly like Resident
Pretty
Evil.
much exactly. Well, hey, I've always thought that Onimusha was basically Resident Evil with a sword, and it is. It's
It
the
is.
same
It
game.
is.
It's just not scary.
What?
I mean, Onimusha, terrifying.
It's horror.
I do appreciate the
samurai.
French though. I like the
Actual like French speaking.
yeah.
How long do you think it took Jean Reno to like pick up French for this game? Like,
I don't know. It's a very complex language.
he's doing great with it.
Yeah, not only is it complex, but like the French are very like specific about how it is told. Did you know that there's a group of I forget what they're called, but there's an actual like committee whose job it is to maintain the purity of French.
What's the purity of?
As in, they don't allow like slang words or things like that
Oh.
to insert themselves willy nilly into French. If a new word is required, they'll like tell you what the new word is.
Is it a governmental body
I
or?
want to say yes, but I don't actually know that.
Ooh.
I'm afraid.
So at this point in the game, if you have played the game before, it'll recognize that. I think also if you have save files from the previous games, it'll give you the orbs from your old weapons.
There are very few games that still do that.
I know, I love that. Like they'll read the memory card and be like, "Hey, you got Crash Bandicoot data. You playing Crash Bandicoot 2? Here's another just outfit or skin, just something silly, but like
Well, I
some
like-
reward for it."
Do you remember when Metal Gear would they would remember when you were like there was a
Just talk to
scene.
the mirror.
Oh, talk to it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was trying to. Protective mirror. Oh. Oh yeah, enhancing. I haven't done that yet.
Don't train. I'm
Oh.
your trainer.
Oh, it's this. Okay.
Yeah.
Nope.
Don't worry about that.
What have I
You
done?
got me.
Okay, well let's save.
Anyway, you were talking about.
Oh yeah, Metal Gear Solid. If you had games from like other things, like other save files from other games,
From the same company?
There was this character who was psychic, Psycho Mantis, and he would remember the games that you played and
Oh,
like
shit.
mention them to you.
Fuck,
It's like
that's
you've been playing Crash Bandicoot,
Awesome.
and make like a comment about it. It was amazing.
That's so cool. But yeah, like right before you go through that gate, there'll be like orbs sitting there with like, oh, here's a good weapon. Here's like your old weapon.
That's cool.
But now you just.
I haven't played much though. I've noticed it's been mostly cutscenes.
It's the beginning of the game.
Here, I'm pretty big about being able to play like really fast. Like I want to get
You
to
played
the
Dark
game.
Souls. What are you talking about, man?
Yeah,
Dark Souls 2?
yeah. There's like a little intro video, and there was an intro video, but now there's still more video.
Well, okay, so the video we watched at the beginning of this wasn't really an intro video. It was like opening cinematic. Like you didn't even start the game yet. So wipe that like 10 minutes out of your mind. And now how do you feel about it?
I'm not playing.
Son of a bitch! Oh, what?
Get back inside there.
Yeah, right?
That's your way back home.
If he would have like sprinted and not shuffled.
Shuffled. Maybe he was scared. You know, there's just a bit of trepidation. You don't know what it is. It could kill you when you get from the outside. So do they switch places, or are they? They don't. Besides that meeting, they don't really greet each other, do they?
They just totally switched places.
But luckily, Samo's got a cell phone, so we can call Monkey.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Jacques. But that's Jacques' phone, so Jacques,
I do like how he holds it like an idiot. You know, I was like,
Oh my God, he's gonna meet his daughter, isn't
Gonna
he?
eat it.
He's gonna meet. Oh my God,
Who
it's
is
that
it?
guy!
It's Guildenstern! Him!
See,
Oh,
you
they don't even
still-
say his name.
That's because nobody knew what his name was.
It's Guildenstern.
Yeah, you know that. You did it
You know that too, Trev.
because you told me.
Oh.
The little square, the button that said hold square to block didn't come up. My little prompt.
Hold square to block.
Yeah, because I'm a baby and I need to be told when to block.
Block!
Thanks. Well, you know how these fighting games like
tutorial,
like
yeah.
Arkham, no, not even tutorial, like Arkham or like Sleeping
Oh,
Dogs.
oh, yeah,
They
yeah,
always
yeah.
have these like square X. I'm like, I'm a baby. I need to be told when to block at all times.
Well, the Batman games, I feel like
Pay the fuck attention.
I mean, that's what you're talking about when you say Arkham Knight is the Batman game series.
Yeah.
Well, the combat in that, I feel like, don't forget when they're on the ground.
I tried.
Okay.
It didn't work.
It's kind of etched its own combat system. I feel like
Yeah, I guess so.
it's fun. I think.
I'm gonna take the subway because I know what a subway is.
And-
See, now if I was in a strange new world that I didn't recognize and people spoke weird, I wouldn't be like, "Let's go downstairs into the cave." I'd be like, "No, that place looks scary." Also, there's blood right there.
And there's cars on fire.
That's probably just somebody who puked. That's probably old blood.
Blood puke? Ew.
That's old blood.
Well, so here's the thing. When we were over in, I don't want to bore you guys with too many like personal accounts of.
Too late. No, I'm kidding.
So anyway, check these guys out. They're oh, you had a nice block there, but rabbits. While we were over there, like there was a bit of rain because we were over there in November, and
Yeah.
so we wound up like buying an umbrella and like trudging through, and like I had shoes that I don't really wear too often. I got them from the Goodwill.
No.
And like just walking on like I like that the sidewalks aren't all just like straight flat concrete like they are here. You know, like they're poured and blah blah. blah. They're more cobblestoney.
Sure. Yeah. They're more charming, aren't they?
Yeah, it's nice.
They can't get past that box.
It did hurt my feet a
What
bit,
the hell?
but nice finishing move, bro. And
This is locked, isn't it? Yeah.
how did you know? Was it
there's
the red light?
No, it's because of the box.
Oh, because obviously you need
They're
to
trying
do
to
that
tell
one.
me to go to the box, but they can't seem to break that box. It's too powerful for them.
They didn't even think about it. They wanted you to do it. So we like suffered through all of this rain to go like see different things and kind of make it across the city because we had different spots we wanted to see. We didn't realize that all these like transit bus stop looking locations were saying subway down here.
Ah, it says Metro, dude.
Yeah, no, didn't realize that.
You didn't know it-
Well, and
oh,
I didn't
'cause
realize it was all interconnected.
Oh, okay.
You know, like you could almost walk from one to the other
Yeah,
until our very last day when we had gotten
Oh,
out of
no.
we had gotten out of our Airbnb.
Uh-huh.
So we were carrying everything on our back, and I'm like, I have to take a shit, or I'm gonna shit my pants.
Ah,
Like this is
what's
like,
this? What's down these stairs?
This is no joke. Yeah. So I'm like, Metro, there's got to be some sort of like shitter somewhere. And so I go downstairs. I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing. Like this is so like well kept. Like I was really like impressed with just how nice everything was, and was very bummed we didn't discover it early.
Oh my god. Yeah.
And so then we go to London, and we're like, let's tube it everywhere.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Oh no, because it's exhausting walking across the city because they're big and everything's within walking distance, but it's tiring because you've been on vacation for a while and you know.
So target them and push X.
How do you target something?
R1. Hold R1.
Oh yeah, I forgot about targeting.
How did you shoot things?
What are you talking about?
And then push
I was
X.
pointing in the right direction. That's how.
And then push X. You're not pushing X. That's
Which
okay.
button is X? I am pushing. This is X.
That you had it.
I had it.
No, that's not X.
That's not X either.
That's not X. That's X.
You are okay. I'm on a different
PlayStation X.
Okay, I'm on an Xbox.
and now. No. Oh, you're gonna waste all your arrows.
Oh, I have
So you-
limited arrows.
Yeah. So you got two, upper left.
You know what? This box has arrows in it.
That was
You know-
awesome. Nice job.
You know how I knew?
Because you needed to use arrows.
Because I needed arrows,
yeah.
and of course they would give some to you.
I mean,
yeah.
but would you rather the game didn't do that? No, of course not. You're
no,
glad
that,
it did.
that was a good move on their part. I had no problem with that.
Yeah, but it was a good call. So yeah, that's your range. You target X range.
At least I don't have to switch to get to the bow.
Yeah,
like I
right.
used
It's
to.
not only one. And also, if you notice up by your health, you've got the 5 purple orbs from the first game or from the second game, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I saw that.
The nice
I
part-
didn't see that.
You did now.
I didn't.
The nice part about this is,
Because I have the arm. I have the arm bracelet, and I never had the arm bracelet till pretty much the end anyway.
sure. But the nice thing about it is, last time when you absorbed the 5th one, you went on it, right? And this time, if you absorb the 5th one, you can actually hold on to it, and you'll push a combination of buttons. I don't remember what it is off the top of my head.
I feel like a badass.
What's shooting it down and then chopping it up?
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome. So you can hold on to those 5 and use your nice. Yes, you did it! Didn't it feel good?
I did it on purpose too. I was trying to do it, and I did it.
Yeah, there's some enemies that it's easier to predict, and you get more souls from it. It's easier to get healing souls from it. It feels fucking badass. You can chain off of it, So if you like get the first crit and then you keep pushing the attack button, and there are multiple enemies around, you can dash into like 3 or 4 different enemies,
Oh, that's cool.
depending on timing. So,
Now, salve is the modern day herb.
yep.
Okay.
I like how they do that.
That's pretty cool too. I actually didn't. At first, I was like, "What is?" And then I was like, "Oh, no, that
Right.
makes
So
sense."
yeah, you're in Paris, so you're not gonna get herbs and shit like that. That you
Oh,
would
well,
use for-
certain parts of Paris.
I never found those parts when I was there. But so yeah, you're not gonna get herbs and medicine and like all that stuff, but you'll get salves and first aid
Wait,
kits
I wanna-
and stuff like that.
How to-
What do you?
There we go.
Oh, you got your R2.
Yeah.
That's an important one, especially just for navigating.
I'm not gonna lie, this is coming back to me pretty quickly. Like I've picked. Remember how hard a time I had? Let's flash back to that episode right now.
Oh.
Trying to get up.
Well, that was awful. All right. Okay, so that door's locked. Let me take a look around now. Yeah. I haven't had a chance to look at this stuff. I still have the herb I did find, so that's good. There's stairs back there.
Back where? Not that way.
Not this way?
Nope. Look at your map now. Look at your map now. No.
Oh, those
no.
are the stairs I came from. So there were stairs, though.
Sure.
Okay. That's what I was looking for, was those
Oh, I
stairs.
see. These stairs here.
Yeah,
So
I
you can
see
see
those
that
stairs.
this is illuminated. You're
Eliminated?
Eliminated.
As in, it's white?
And this is where you've been. These
Right.
are places you haven't been.
Right.
There. So, yeah. Trying not to... Oh, you did it! Alright.
Hey, it's on fire.
And the fire changed in colors?
You know, if I saw this in real life, I'd be like, this is probably some sort of like Freemason, super like French or the French
Samo
equivalent.
doesn't know anything about that
I
stuff.
know.
He's like,
Man.
the
Look at that water. I've always been super impressed with the water in these
You're like
games.
distracted by it.
the water! It's so cool.
I can't believe. Like,
What?
what if you would have played this game when
It's
you were
Japanese.
What is it doing underneath the Arctic Trail?
Uh-oh. Oh my god. Such strength. Such power.
I really like these as starter weapons, like the first weapon you get,
Yeah, but
'Cause
it's
it's-
not, because I already have the most powerful maxed out super weapons.
because it's different than the normal sword. Like the
Wait a minute. What happened to my swords? What happened to my weapons?
you lost them, buddy.
But they didn't explain. They didn't say how I lost them.
Look at how dull your gauntlet is.
I know, but
So
they didn't-
Tenso,
They didn't tell me that I lost my weapons.
Tenso translated is heavenly pair edges. Wah, wah. Isn't that nice? So yes, that's nice.
Yes.
Okay. But I think it's a nice change of pace because in the other games you got something very similar to Ryzen. The
Ooh. Oh man.
Michelle, what is she doing? She's accosting you with bullets.
I don't speak French. We haven't heard him say much or anything.
Samo?
Yeah. He doesn't say anything, does he?
He's the silent hero. No, he does. Just not in French.
Qui es-tu?
Oh, they're gonna unlock the door for me.
Boom!
Allez.
Allez-y.
She's like, I'll take care of this guy. It's this LARPer.
I mean, he is just like the bad guys,
Tu comprends pas ce que je dis?
except better.
Yeah, I mean, kind of.
Ugh. Ugh.
I'm talking in English.
All you need is like a translator guy to come by and just be like, oh, I'll solve the problem here.
Yeah.
Wait.
He's speaking Japanese, sir. It's an old language, but it checks out. I was about to clear them.
Is that a Star Trek, maybe? I don't...
Star Wars. Star Wars.
Star Wars, that's the one with the ship?
Yeah, it's got ships in
Okay,
it.
good.
Oh, it's these.
I never went up the Arctic Tramp. Did you ever go to the top?
Not the last time I was there, but the last time I was there.
we wanted to, but we're like $14.
It is actually pretty cool because you probably can't tell from the bottom, but every like road leads to it, so you can see all these roads leading to
yeah,
it. And on a clear day, you can see like really, really far. It's actually really
It
impressive.
would have been at night, but that still probably would have been pretty cool.
Yeah. No, you would have. It would have been cool because all the lights would have lit up and everything.
Yeah. Oh shit! I think we were tight on time though. Like it would have closed at some time. Oh my god! You magicked right away. I love it. Now you know the magic. Stab, stab, stab,
Trying.
Yeah, you have to like interrupt your combo in order to do the little
That's right.
down
Oh,
stab.
okay.
thing.
Okay.
Oh no, a damsel.
Oh, okay.
Did you skip it?
Fade to, no.
Oh.
Remember how mind-blowing the PlayStation 2 was?
What do you mean was?
Well, you know, considering
It's
compared to
still
the previous generation,
awesome.
it was crazy.
But
Oh,
hey,
man.
I think this is a good spot to stop it. We got our first weapon. We saved the damsel in distress. We're almost done with the game.
Yeah, right.
But we'll have to come back next time and see what trouble Samo gets himself into. But for now, this has been Rough Night Gaming. I'm Marcus.
And I'm Travis.
And we'll see you next time.